Will some people be in heaven even though they never had the chance to accept the gospel? In Romans chapter 1, verse 20, it says this: For since the creation of the world, his invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. There are things in nature that God is putting there to teach us things about himself. And so there are many people who have learned that there is a God, even though they never ever encountered the Bible for themselves. In fact, in Romans chapter 2 and verse 14, it says that Gentiles who did not have the law of God, who were not aware of the law of God, did by nature the things that are in the law. So they learned through nature what is lawful and what is unlawful. You know, just by spending time in nature, people will know that killing is a wrong thing. People know that it is a bad thing to lie. People know that it is a bad thing to be unfaithful. And if you allow God to teach you these things in nature, there's many people who become followers of God. You know, some of these people are depicted in the parable that Jesus gave in Matthew chapter 25. He says this: Then the king will say to those on his right hand, Come, you blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me. And notice the response of what these people who learned about God through nature, notice what their response is. Some of them. Then the righteous will answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger and take you in, or naked and clothe you? Or when did we see you sick or in prison and come to you? And then the king will answer and say to them, Assuredly I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these my brethren, you did it to me. Now, this is not promoting salvation by works. This is showing the great mercy and grace of God, that even the blood of Jesus covers these very individuals who did not have an opportunity to hear the gospel or have a Bible in their hands, but they lived according to the light that they knew because they observed God in nature.